Right, hello there guys, and a massive welcome and thank you for joining in on video number 21. Thank you very much guys for joining me and supporting me on my YouTube channel. All these reviews that I've done for you so far have been absolutely brilliant and a pleasure to do. So today it's going to be a review on the Cthulhu Gaia, and you can pick this up or you can look at this on www.cthulhumod.com. Now when you pop onto their website, they do give you the links of the specific companies that stock their product in your area. Now I did pop onto the website earlier and took a screenshot of the people that stock the Gaia in my area, which is the UK. Now I will read these out. Now I will be dropping all these down in the descriptions for you guys, so you can just click away if you're interested and pop onto their site and buy yourself one. So the companies in the UK that stock the Cthulhu products are Grey Haze at www.greyhaze.co.uk. The second one is the Vapor Depot at www.vapordepot.com. Another one is Diamond and Lamar Vaping, and it's Elegant Vapor at www.elegantvapor.co.uk. And the last one then is Vivid Vapes at www.vividvapes.co.uk. Now they are the UK stockists of the Gaia. Now there it is in all its glory, already set up, already put a build in it, got some juice in. Now as I always do on RDA, RDTAs, RBAs, that's that type of device reviews, I will be going down into a close-up. I'll be stripping it down for you and then putting a fresh build in there. Now it looks kind of like the Avocado 24. Let me just get a quick close-up in there for you. Now there you go, look, kind of like the Avocado 24. Now the magic comes underneath the cap. The way it works and how it's built, how you put the juice in and everything like that. And the difference on top is the yellow drip tip, which is a 510 drip tip. And I'll give you my final thoughts on the device and everything at the end when we come back up on top from down in the close-ups. But yeah, what can I say? The presentation that they send the device in, I mean, look at the box there. You get like this kind of woven knitted material with a little clip there and a little springy, which you open it up, you get all your spares packages and stuff like that. Now I will be showing you everything that comes within the box down in the close-ups also. So yeah, this review is on the 5th of April, which is Moa's birthday. I'm 35 years young, and wouldn't you just love to look as good as me at my age? Anyway, without any further ado, let's get down into the close-up so I can strip the thing down for you, show you a rebuild and all sorts like that. So let's get down below. Right, here we go then guys, down in the close-ups. Now let me show you the packaging first, the presentation that it comes in. Now as I shown you up above, now see you get that kind of like sewn in, stitched, woven type of material. It's kind of like a how can I say it, like an ancient times material they used to have in their clothing type of thing. So let me just get in there, show you the spares packaging. Now so you get this kind of like velvety material on the inside, and in here you get your spare glass. You also get your Allen key, ample O-rings there, and your spare grubs and screws. Plenty of O-rings there if you do need replacements and so on. And there you go, that's where the device sits, where you get it. Nice and smooth and nicely presented. Lovely, lovely packaging. Now let's get to the device itself. Now, there it is. Now it does look very, very pretty, and it kind of reminds me of the Avocado 24, as I said up above. The difference being the drip tip there. Now it's a yellow one. And you can see it's a 2 mil tank capacity, so it's well within TPD compliancy. The build I got in there at the moment is a 0.18, running it at 75 watt, but I've turned it down one by mistake. But yeah, 75 watts, and that's brilliant for me. Well, let's take the cap off, and there we have it. Let's get a good view in there, look. Now there you go. Now, as you can see in the center there, that's your fill port, and it goes down into the center there, which is a brilliant idea, not to cause any spillages or mess or anything like that. It's an absolutely fantastic idea. And there at the sides, I will be stripping it down for you, but you do get kind of like the Kennedy style airflow. Let's get a good view in there for you. Not a very good view in there. There you go, that's better. There you go. Kind of like a Kennedy style airflow. And the vents come in underneath where the coil is there. And at the sides then you can see you've got the spaces to fit your cotton legs in properly. Same on the other side. There you go, you've got the velocity style posts. Now let me strip this down for you. Oh, let me just show you the inside of the cap there. So you've got like the convex style top cap, which again helps produce some fantastic flavor. I love these style of caps where the top is like kind of convex and like bell dome type of shape. I love that. And at the top then you can adjust your airflows. This part at the top screws in. Let me get a close up in there for you so I can show you. Let's get a good view in. There you go. If you look, this bit unscrews, which then gives you another airflow. One that side, one that side. Now I like this kind of nearly closed, just open a little tad, just to like that little bit extra airflow, but the flavor is absolutely spotless. Now let's strip this down for you. Now I love the velocity style posts because they're so easy to build with. Now I do recommend the velocity style decks to beginner builders who are not that experienced in building, because they are so easy to work with. I believe a velocity was the first RDA I ever built with, and I found it absolutely just really easy for me, and that's why I recommend it to any new builder. There you go. Let me just take this coil out, plonk that over there, get this coil out, plonk that one there also, and there you go. There you can see what I mean by the velocity style air holes. Now you have got like a Cyclops eye bit there, whereas the Kennedy comes in 2 holes. But you can see where I'm getting the idea of the Kennedy style airflows. And there you have the fill port, the juice hole, where you just plonk your dripper on top of there, squeeze it through, which I will be showing you anyway. And there you go. Absolutely brilliant. Really good, well machined. There was no machine oil in it, well produced. And they've borrowed like the velocity style posts. They've borrowed the kind of like the Kennedy style airflow. So it's all good. All in all, a really good built device. So the next stages we're going to do, guys, same as always, is we're going to do a fresh build in the device. I will be speeding it up with a little bit of music in the background for you guys so you don't get too bored. And then we will be popping back up above to give you my final thoughts on the device. Right guys, also forgot to mention this device, I forgot to say down in the close-ups, it is a squonk friendly device, and there you have it, is the squonk pin. Okay, just for you guys to know, it is squonk friendly, and I think it'd be an absolutely brilliant device to use on top of a squonk device. Right, there we go. Welcome back up on top. Now, as you've seen in the build that I just did, fuss free, no mess, easy to build. Now, as I've said previously, I love the Candy style airflow, and what I have found has worked so well for me with the Candy style airflows is, if you have a look at the coils there, just have them hovering 3-4 millimeters maximum above the air hole. Now that, to me, for me personally, just aids the devices along with producing those fantastic flavors. Not that the Gaia needs that anyway, but as you can see there, then you've got the fill hole in the center. Let's get that there. There you go. And so easy to fill. Now I have topped this up a little bit. Now I will top it up a little bit more for you. You just place whatever it is at the top of the air hole there, the fill port, and you just squeeze, and away it goes. Now let me just drip these wicks a little bit. Now the build that I did put in this device was a 8-wrap dual coil Ni80 24 gauge, which is ohming in at, if you can see that in there, not quite, but it's a point, there we go, 0.17, and I got it turned to 75 watt. Now let me just put the cap back on this for you and take a quick vape. Now, as I've shown you, you've got the Cyclops style air holes there, and you've got that little bit at the top that you can adjust. Now I like to have that open just a smidgen, just like that. And let's take a quick vape feel. Plenty of vapor production, flavor flavour on this device is just absolutely stunning. Now, as I've said in previous review, there is 2 RTDAs for me that are ranked joint number 1, and that is this device and the Medusa. Absolutely no other better RDTA for flavour and cloud mixed in as well than the Cthulhu Gaia and the other one that I just said about as well. This absolutely blows all other RDTAs out of the water completely, and it's just absolutely stunning. Now the price on this device, now I looked it up on greyhaze.co.uk. This device is £26.99. Now for that value of money, for the flavour that you get off this device, mixed in with the vapour production that you get also with it, absolutely spot on. And it gets a huge recommendation from me. I've absolutely loved using this device. When I first started vaping, I was more about the thick, dense, dirty clouds that I was producing, more along the lines of like the TFE8. I was into the tanks big time then. The more experienced I got in vaping and the more settled I got with it, I was aiming more towards flavour, but still getting plenty of vapor production. And this device does both of them things that I have been searching for. Gives you all the flavour that you need and plenty of vapor production with it also. Let me take another vape for you. Absolutely beautiful. And then with that top cap there, even though I've got it opened just a little bit, which is, you get ample flavour from, you get stunning flavour. But if you close that top bit down again, you're going to get even more flavour, which just absolutely blows my mind. I've loved using this device. I can't big it up enough. And for £27, guys, you can't go wrong whatsoever. Cthulhu, brilliant job, and a massive high five to you for creating this device, borrowing the velocity style posts, borrowing the kind of like Kennedy style airflows with the center fill port in there that you go with, you get no mess. Brilliant. I can't say no more other than brilliant. So my final thoughts on this and my recommendation is an absolutely top recommendation. I haven't got any cons about this device. Like there's plenty of space to work around, to build with. Airflow is just absolutely spot on. Flavour, brilliant. Cloud production, brilliant. What more can I say? Other than for £27 and for TPD compliant tank, get yourself over and get yourself a Cthulhu Gaia. Brilliant. So there we go. There we have it, guys. There it is in all its blimmin' glory. Fantastic device from Cthulhu, www.cthulhumod.com. Grey Haze and the other companies that I said do stock these devices. I will be dropping them down in the description. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Please subscribe to Welsh Vapesters, like and share the video.